everyone, welcome to another episode of Conversations with Eki. Conversations with Eki is a talk show that showcases individuals that are striving in their careers and in their businesses. So guys, today we have a money coach as a guest. Are you guys excited? You're about to learn a lot. So today's guest, her name is Barbara. She's a money and finance coach, and she also has a 9 to 5. Yes, she does. She has a 9 to 5. While she also runs 2 businesses on the side. So let us welcome Barbara. So Barbara, thank you so much for being on my couch and then being here basically.
It's a pleasure.
So Barbara, we know that your name is Barbara.
Yeah.
Other than that, we really want to meet you. Who is Barbara? Can you tell us about your background? Like, where did you grow up? Talk about your family, anything. Like, we just want to know Barbara. This beautiful face that is here. We basically just want to know you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Eki, for inviting me. Okay, so my name is Barbara Esangbedo. I'm from Edo State.
Edo gang.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm from Igwebem.
Okay.
Isha. Yes, I'm Isha. A chartered accountant.
Okay.
I'm a graduate.
A chartered accountant. We have to emphasize on the.
Oh my God, it's not easy now.
It's not now. So yeah.
I'm a graduate of accounting from Babcock University. So I and Eki went to the same uni.
So Barbara was my bunkmate. Like when I was in 400, you were in 100 or something, or 300.
Was it that long? Was
Yes,
it different?
The space was okay. When I was in 300, you were in 100 level.
Oh, wow.
So she was my bunkmate.
What was that whole then?
New female.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so
wow.
we have come a long way.
I am telling you. Yeah, so I'm the first child.
Okay.
The first daughter.
Yeah, the Ada.
I'm the Ada of my family. And
Ada.
it's really so cool, really, because I have a lot of responsibilities as the Ada, and it gives me a lot of I'm very accountable to people, and it's really just amazing. I have 2 siblings.
Okay.
Yes, they are both guys. Yeah.
So yeah, they're big mommy.
I'm their big mommy. It's not easy. Yeah. So one is in uni, Babcock University.
Okay.
The other one just finished serving.
Oh, wow.
What do I love to do for fun?
What do you like to do for fun? You like to read. This girl likes to read too much.
I do some Netflix and chill, but I don't even really watch the movies to the end, except if I find it very interesting. I love to dance. I don't know how to dance, but I love to dance. I love karaoke. I haven't tried it in an open space. I love, I think they call it paintballing.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a fun person to some extent. I even though I'm ethical, but
okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so Barbara, can you tell us about your companies? Like, I know that this girl is a 9 to 5, but I don't even know how you do it. Hey, she has a 9 to 5 and she has 2 companies that she runs on the side. Please, tell us about your company. Tell us about your journey being a 9 to 5 and also your business. Let's just know.
Okay, so I currently work as a management accountant in the power industry.
Okay.
I run 2 businesses, like
2,
said.
1 and 2.
The first one is Ball on the Budget NG, and we help career professionals, that is 9 to 5ers, save more money, crush their debts, and multiply their income.
Okay.
So they can achieve financial freedom. I mean, that's the goal.
Yeah.
So I also have a consulting firm where I help people. It's new actually. I help business owners with finance recruitment, corporate productivity trainings, SME consulting. Okay. Yes, and I also do money coaching in Ball on the Budget. So basically, that's it.
That's a lot. Hey Jesus, that's a lot.
It's not easy.
How do you do it?
Yeah, I have a team.
Okay.
Obviously, I just had to build my team recently to create structure. I still supervise because I mean my business is still young, but the dream actually is to ensure that my business runs without me.
That's
but I mean
it
is because I have a 9 to 5, so I just have people that help me run things.
That's good. That's good. Well done, Barbara. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Like, I'm so proud of your growth, because it's like I knew you when you carried your box like this and came into
as a fresher.
Tiny tall girl like
I'm
this.
telling you, so serious with glasses.
With glasses, you know, and you've grown. Like, you're a chartered accountant. You're doing extremely well at your 9 to 5. You're running 2 other businesses on the side. You know, like, I'm just so excited for your growth. I'm so happy for everything that you've been able to, and I know you're going to do even more. You know, like, well done, Barbara. Well done. Okay, so Barbara, inspired you to start your business? Like, was there any like light bulb moment for you where you just like, I think I need to help people, I need to do this thing, I need, like, what inspired you to start?
I would say 2018 when I got my first job. Okay, so like I said, I work in the power industry, and when I first started working, I was earning 100,000. I mean, that was a job I prayed for.
But it was a lot of money at that time. Yeah.
Do you understand? But I just realized that after 2 weeks of receiving my salary, I was broke. I was still myself borrowing money from my mom, my dad, you know, money to survive for the remaining part of the month. So it was crazy, and I told myself that I need to stop this. This is embarrassing. But when I look back at it, I don't blame myself, because we're not taught about money in school. In Babcock University, they teach us about financial. All we just thought about is finish school, get a good job, and just you'll be all right. But what about the money management? We weren't taught about that. We weren't. So I think that went on for about 6 months to a year, and I told myself that no, I need to stop this.
So you basically gave yourself
gave myself the talk, and after several months of trial and error, you know, I went online, I looked at budgeting templates. I even had to, you know, customize my own budgeting templates to make it work. You know, I read a lot of materials online about personal finance, YouTube, and I came up with my own, you know, unique process that worked for me, which I decided to document. And I was like, I need to help people, because people are going through this, a lot of people, and I realized that.
Then, you know what, people don't even talk about these things, you know, like,
there are not enough conversations.
People are always shy to talk about, I don't know how to manage my money, and I don't know, there are not so much conversations about
people are going through a lot. Seriously. And it's not even any problem, because at times, you know, I coach people, and recently someone reached out to me, and even this person earns almost $1 million, and she can't still manage what she earns. So you'll be like, I pray that when I earn 1 million, 2 million, I'll be fine. But if it's with that same attitude, you will never be fine. I mean, Fortune, why do you think people that win lotteries, or maybe like who wants to be a millionaire, after a while,
you don't even hear
like maybe 1 year, the money has gone. That's money.
They shared it with their village people.
Their village people is after them. It's not village people. No money sense, no money management skill. Money management skill, zero. Seriously, it's a serious problem. And like you said, people don't want to talk about it. They are shy. People are like, you know, I want to make money. It's good, but what about the management of it?
How to hold the money? Like, money don't stay in people's hands,
because money is in threefold. I always say money is in threefold: make money, manage money, and multiply money. That's the 3 quadrants. So how you are able to manage that money when it comes to you, you have to tell yourself that this 100,000 that has come to me, it will not leave the same way
it came.
So if you cannot manage that money, then you can't multiply it. You can't multiply it. Honestly, you just realize that maybe you are earning 1 million, 2 million, and you are complaining. You are overspending. You spend on impulse.
They don't even know where the money goes
you can't even do investments, because you are like, bills are everywhere, bills. You just realize that, God forbid, you just wake up one day, you are 50 years old, you don't have retirement. People are like that. It's sad.
That's sad.
People are like that, honestly. Like, I don't want to mention names. So just some people that are like, I just want my children to have the best education. But what about them? You need to think about yourself. What are you're doing for other people? You're paying bills outside,
and you know these bills will never stop.
It will never stop.
But
what about yourself? Do you have money set aside for your future plans? You want to start a business, you want to go travel abroad, vacation, you want to further your education, your masters, you have money saved up for that, or you're just waiting, you're like, when I get there, I'm fine.
Let me each day for you.
Are you saying, someone not even saying that, are you saying that when I get there, I will not have 10 million naira for my schooling? I beg you,
I will figure it out.
But you will realize that even if it's small money, you will be fine. If you have saved money for your university education, I say university education, maybe masters, you're saving up small.
It's not as taxing as when you just need to
you're not like, hey, some people like, hey, where will I get 10 million? But imagine if you're saving it small, you might not be able to meet up, but maybe with trials, doing several businesses, and it's not just about making the money, but putting money aside for that particular thing. You need to. It's actually good to set money aside for those things.
Right?
It's very necessary.
But this requires a lot of discipline. Like you cannot just wake up. I mean, like you said, it's not an earning issue. Like you can be earning 100,000 and be earning 1 million, and you still
10 million, and you even be in debt.
That one ain't bad.
That one bad, though.
So Barbara, can you tell the challenges that you faced so far in running your businesses? I know that it's not easy, first of all, to run a business in Nigeria with all the so many hindrance and everything, but can you just share with us 2 or 3 challenges that you faced so far?
I would say when I first started, being consistent as a 9-to-5er, driving the business, ensuring that I put myself out there. It wasn't easy because I wanted to focus on my 9-to-5. So consistency, I would say personally, that's what I faced. Consistency, consistent sales. I wasn't making money.
When you started, right?
I first started as Barbara's Vlog.
You did. It's true. It was Barbara's Vlog.
I'm telling you.
Is it Barbara's
Vlog?
Yeah.
Barbara's Vlog on YouTube. Vlog on
Barbara's
YouTube.
Vlog. And you have a YouTube channel.
Yes, I have a YouTube channel. I was just concerned about helping people. So I wasn't thinking about. I am telling you. So I wasn't thinking about the money aspect. But after a while, I think 2019 or 2020, I went through a coaching program, and that thing changed my mindset. And for the first time in my business, I made my first 1 million. And this is just saying that we need to invest in ourselves. If you are encountering any issues, it could be business problem, you need to structure your business. You can meet an expert
like me.
You need to invest in yourself, except you want to go through the trials and errors.
5 or 10 years, which is fine. Like some people they prefer to learn as they go through a journey.
But it's a lot. Do you know? I wish. I mean, I'm telling you,
since
when I started, I know some people that we started together and their companies are big. I don't even want to mention. And everyone has their own unique journey. But imagine if I started with a coach and everything. For this somewhere very big, like maybe CNN would be hosting me, but it's fine. I love my journey. Yeah, it's still possible, but I love my journey. Basically, I would say, what are the challenges? When I first started, imposter syndrome.
Okay.
Yes, so I was I won't say not confident, but I was wondering how I could actually help people. I was thinking that I didn't have, I guess I'm a chartered accountant, but because I didn't have a certification program as a money coach,
you're thinking you will not
won't be able to really help people. But one thing I realized is that if you have gone through a problem as a coach and you want to help others, and you have been able to solve that problem, that is enough. You don't need any certificate. There's some people that are certified money coaches or whatever, and they're not making money. I'm sorry to say, but really, certification is not really the thing.
It's experience.
Experience.
You can't buy it in the market.
I am telling you. Another thing is burnout. I burnt out. Like you said, how did I do it?
You need to tell us. Because how is it that you're working at a 9-to-5
and you have 2 businesses?
And you have 2 businesses, I don't even understand.
I had to get a team. after I experienced my burnt out, I had to get a team. So I have people that run things. Yes. So before I was the social media manager, the accountant, one man gang, graphics design. But it really helped me because there's really nothing I can't do. I can post on social media. I can grow my page. I can come up with a template. Anything proposal. I'm like everything really. But I just told myself I can't go on like that. As a CEO, I'm supposed to focus on the strategic part of my business. So yes, I've been able to do that, and I'm really happy. What else?
So what would you say has been responsible for your success so far? Because I know your journey. I'm so excited at where you are, and I know you're still going on this journey. So what would you say has been the driving force for your success so far?
I would say God.
Yeah, number one.
Everyone needs to start their business with God. You need to hear from Him. Yes, I know you want to help people, but you need to. You know what God wants. Is this what God wants me to do? You know, there was something I posted on my Instagram. When God calls you, God knew you before you were born. God knows that this is what you are going to do. So you need to hear from Him. Is this what I should do
at this particular
time? I want to make money from this. I want this to be a source of living. Can I do this? Is this the right time? You need to hear from God.
God number one.
That's helped me. I would say my family. My mom has been very supportive. My mom watches all my programs on Rave TV. So many people have interviewed me. She's always there. She's like, what time? 7 p.m. She will even remind me 6:50. It's time or 10 minutes on our group. From 10 minutes to time, let's watch Oma. Yes, Oma is my native name. Let's watch Oma. You know, it's really amazing to have that support system. My friends, my money circle. I have people I talk to about money. Yes, I'm the money coach, but you can't take away people. We need people to thrive. So I have people I talk to about my money challenges. Yes, because I go through them too, but I know how to get out of them faster. Yes, so I would say that God support system, my
consistency.
Yes, my friends, money circle. Yeah, those are the things that help me.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are the principles and values that have guided you? Because this Barbara, she's a very if Barbara wants to do something, she will do it. Like she's an efiko. Those people that used to wake up in the night to read. She's so determined. So can you share with us? Can you tell us like what are the principles and values that have guided you, even in your business and also maybe in your career? Like what has guided you? What has helped you so far?
What has helped me? I would say integrity.
Number one.
Integrity. I don't know if focus is what is focus as a value. Determination. Yeah. I am so determined. Okay, so let me talk about integrity. So integrity is honesty. So I'm this kind of person that I stay true to myself. I'm very honest. I say things the way they are. There's some people that lie, but I'm like, there's really no need to do that. Like, whatever I'm saying out there is the truth. So people connect to my truths and who I am, and most people they work with me because they see that I've been able to show up as myself. Yes, I said determination has really helped me. When I became chartered, before I became chartered, I know how many times I wrote I can exam. Oh my god, I can make you dull a fortune. I wrote it many times, but I kept on writing. I can remember my close friend then, she was telling me that, are you sure? I said, my mom was like, I was writing, I would write, I would fail, I would pick up myself the next day. I wasn't even giving it space. I think the only time I didn't write was NYSC when I was going to camp. That time they posted me in Port Harcourt. That was the only diet I didn't write. After that, I was writing every day. I will write, I feel I'll write again. I write until the last time I saw my determination. I think I wrote I can like 4 or 5 times. Like 4 diets after school. Then I passed November 2017 diet because I did my induction in 2018. I can't forget that moment. It was just, I'm sure you were priceless. My dad that does not attend events, he was there. My dad and my mom, it was really priceless moments, and you know, because of that, lots of people respect me. They're like, young chartered accountant. Like when did I get chartered at 23? I'll be like, oh wow, young chartered accountant. So it pays to be determined, focused,
whatever it is that
I'm telling you. Then I would say for my business, what will I say? I would say I don't know how to put it, but I always take people through a customer journey. So they go through my discovery calls. I speak with them. So for people I work one-on-one with, I speak with them and find out if they are the best fit. If I can work with them. So as you're in that discovery call, you're also seeing if you can work with me. I'm also looking at you if I can work with you, because my coach told me something. It's not all money you should receive. So even if it's 1 million ever, if I see that you're going to give me problem, oh my god,
I won't even. Like, you know how some people, right? When I'm coaching people, I always start with the mindset conversation, because there's some people that no matter what you tell them, their head no go take.
They have already closed their mind. They're like, would this thing work for me?
It won't work for me.
They're like, maybe if you're coaching someone on maybe business growth or increasing your revenue, you're like, will people even buy from me? People don't have money, they are soft.
How do you want to change that person's mindset?
They're like,
no matter what you say, if you say, okay, this is what you should do, maybe you should reach out to your customer, they will hear it and it will come out from here, because from the beginning their mindset needs to be like, and mindset is a very personal something. It's like, I will not enter your mind and change it.
You need to tell yourself that I am willing. That's the only way you can work
so with
for
your
you.
discovery call, you talk to people
and
know if you can work with them.
I can work with them, and if I can't work with you personally, I mean, I have an academy. People can just go and watch my academy. It's pre-recorded and it will still work for you. So I can recommend my academy on any digital products to them. So I would say for my 9 to 5, it's still the same determination and focus, because I can remember when I first started working, coming all the way from Ikorodu, I was still very focused, very determined, and recently I got promoted. Not really promoted per se, it's not official, but I got a new role, team lead. So I work with our external auditors to ensure that I give them their requirements at due time.
It's very hardworking.
It's a lot combining that with working. You know, I work in a very big company, so working with different departments, working with external auditors, and my business. At times I'm like, God, please just help me, because
God will continue to strengthen you. But like with your journey, what I'm taking from what you've been saying, no matter what you are doing, if you are determined, if you put your mind at it, like if you stay focused, you can actually achieve. Because I know your story, I know how you've grown. I know, like, so people will say, oh, I cannot do 2 jobs, I have to focus on one. But guess what? God has even blessed us with the multitasking skills. Like, it
shouldn't even be a problem. You know, we multi-passionate people at times we're like, oh, which one should I focus? But having that multi-passionate whatever, it's a gift, really. Like you, Eki, you have so many things. They're like, I can't even count.
Leave me alone, Joyce. You are talking about today. Can you even share with us, like, I cannot have a money coach here. Hey, Jesus. And I will not tell you to share some tips.
Okay, you're putting me on the spot.
I will put you on the spot.
This is not part of the question.
It's part of it. It's part of it. So Barbara, please, can you share with us just a little, maybe 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 10, like money tips, like how can we be better with our money? Like me, I want to learn, and I know our viewers as well also want to learn.
First things first, get your pen and your paper.
Please write it. But please subscribe before you do that.
I'm telling you. Okay, so I would say number 1, you need to have an emergency fund. Okay, so an emergency fund is basically I call it a rainy day fund, whereby you stash up money for somewhere 6 to 12 months, because COVID taught us, you know, some finance experts would say 3 to 6 months. Now I would say, based on my own experience, 6 to 12 months based on COVID. So have 6 to 12 months of your living expenditure, that is your needs. Okay, so things you can't do without, that you need them to survive, in an emergency fund. I usually say a high yield savings account, whereby if there's an emergency, you can, you know, have access to it. So an emergency could be like a job loss. We don't pray for it, but it could happen. God forbid. But if you are being laid off from your work, I mean, these things happen. You can't run away from it.
Somebody can be sick in your family. God forbid. But people are sick every day.
I mean, if your mom needs, maybe if she falls ill, God forbid, and the hospital bill is 2 million, you close your eyes to it. You need to take care of her.
You will not say it's not my mommy. It's not my. You get.
So you need to have an emergency fund.
Number 1, guys,
before emergencies and even before you start investing. I would say, what else? You need to have a budget.
Number 2, budget.
So a budget is a roadmap. I don't want to talk too much. It's a roadmap. It's a plan for your money.
Yeah.
So as a salary earner, as a 9 to 5, as an entrepreneur, you need to have a budget. So it gives you a plan on how you spend your money. So whether you're earning 100,000, 800,000, you need to have a plan. So you know that, oh, this is where my money is going to food, 10,000 for the month, transport 50k, whatever. You need to have that plan. And you know, some people say in this Nigeria it's not possible.
Yeah, but some people have this plan and they don't actually use it. Like they will write it down, okay, this is what I want to do, but they don't actually use it.
They have a problem then. They have it. Come to
having a plan. Exactly, you have to come to Barbara, but like having a plan, you also need to be disciplined to be able to use the plan, like to action those.
So what helps you in that regard is your why. Why are you doing this? So you're doing this because maybe you know you're an overspender and you want to change from an overspender to a financial planner, or get better with your money. There must be a reason why you have that budget. It could be that, oh, I'm budgeting because I am planning towards my child's education, or I'm planning my wedding, something. So that why pushes you. Exactly. So even if you are tired or you're like, when you remember exactly, so you're looking at the end in the present. Exactly.
Okay. All right. So what other tip are you going to share with us?
What other tip? What other tip I'm thinking of?
Number one is
no emergency fund.
Number 2 is budget.
I would say have an insurance plan.
Okay.
Or have a financial plan, basically.
Okay.
So it's not the same as a budget, really. So having an insurance plan, I think 9 to 5 hours. If you work in a structured 9 to 5, you have a HMO. But as an entrepreneur that is just starting out, you need to have a health insurance. Because I mean, at times some people say what even takes their money is hospital bills, and you can't run away. Sure, you will not. You want to die.
If you are sick, you will go to the hospital.
Your child falls sick or something. You need to have not just your own personal HMO for the family. You just realize that some people just ignore this thing. It's not like they don't know.
They will say it will not. They will not be sick. It will not happen to them.
No. For as little as 3,500, there are good plans out there. You just do your research, basically. Then in the financial plan, I would say estate planning, and this is for I would recommend people that are like 40 years and above. So estate planning is more like, okay, let me put it in simple terms, like writing your will.
Will.
People will say, God forbid, I say I would die, who will kill me?
You see, this will matter. People don't like to talk about it because it's like you are calling death or something.
But you need to. I recently coached a client and she told me that her husband passed on recently, and I mean, she was able to survive because the man left a will, something for them. Do you understand? But I mean, if he didn't have a will, maybe she would be suffering now. So you need to. It's very important. We don't pray for. I want to live here forever. I don't know about you, but
but the reality is that we're all going to leave this world
you
one
need
day.
to have. I mean, you need to think about your loved ones that one day you leave behind. You need to have that estate plan. If you're just growing your family, you need to have a plan for your family, a savings plan. You don't need to wait until your child is 18 before you start saving. I'm sure that's what our parents did. Okay, Barbara can invest. Let me look for 1 million naira somewhere. But imagine if they were saving for our education from when we're in primary 6. Do you know it won't be difficult for them to bring out money for,
even if the economy has changed, but at least you have something. You get.
So it's very important, really. I'm telling you.
Barbara shared a lot with us. I'm sure you have been writing down. Okay, so thank you so much for those free tips that you've shared with us. Okay, so Barbara, can you share with us what gives you the most satisfaction being an entrepreneur? Yeah, I don't want to say what gives you the most satisfaction being a 9 to 5er. Just want to focus on one. So just share with us.
So I would say thank you so much, Eki. So I would say helping people, knowing the fact that for the money coaching, knowing the fact that when people come into my program, they can come in with like maybe $10,000 debt and they are living debt free. That's a whole transformation. Do you understand? Or coming in and they're like, I don't know where my money is going. I'm earning 10 million. I mean, there's some people like that, 1 million, 800,000, and I don't know where my money is going, but after a period of time, you're able to give account to how you're spending your money. You're able to save for a particular need. It's really
very fulfilling.
I'm
and
telling
satisfying.
you, no money can. I mean, the money they pay to me cannot even fulfill that happiness, that joy. It's really amazing, helping people transforming their lives.
Can you like share with us? I know you're Barbara is a very, how will I put it now? You're a very determined person. I know I've said that before, but you're also a very futuristic person. You like to look ahead, you know. So can you share with us right now, what are your plans for your company? Like in 2, 3, 4 years, how do you see your consulting company? How do you see Ball on a Budget? What are the plans? There are some plans that you don't want to share with us right now, but like the plans you think that you can share with us, you can just let us know.
Okay, so for Ball on a Budget, I see it becoming the leading personal finance company in Africa, basically helping 9-to-5ers with their saving goals, helping them crush their debt, and I see it evolving to like a fintech. Basically, you know, and you know, everyone loves to use things on their phone. So imagine having like a fintech that could actually help you with that. I don't want to share too much, but really becoming a fintech, and I can remember telling my mom when I was small that I would like to have a bank. So that kind of thing.
So
fintech, fintech, and my consulting firm. I would say I would like it to grow beyond me. Yes, I have a team that runs things even without me, but I would say I would like it to grow beyond me. It should just run without my presence. So I would just be like a director. Do you understand? And even hopefully maybe it could even be listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange.
That's big plans. And I honestly wish you all the best. From your mouth to God's ears.
Amen.
I know that God is going to back you up. I know someone is watching this video and it's like, God. Yes, God. We are nothing
it's
without God.
It's the reason why we are alive now.
So please bear with us because you're just going to keep hearing God. So I really wish you all the best. And I just want to keep you. I just want to keep seeing you strive. You've been doing a lot. I really wish you all the best. So just to round up, there's someone that's watching this video right now and needs like little advice from Barbara. Please, can you just like advise someone that is looking to go into this space, someone that wants to become a management accountant or even a chartered accountant or even like become a money coach, a money educator? Can you advise, just give them some advice on how they can go about it or what can help them in their journey?
So I would say it's a good path basically. So if you are a chartered accountant, so you might be fresh from school, you might not be fresh from school, basically I would say you need to register with ICANN. So it's very easy, just go to their website.
So if you want to become a chartered accountant,
you need to be focused, you need to be determined. Even if you fail once, don't stop, keep on striving. I failed like 4 times before I became chartered, but think about the end goal. So I mean, you know what is in stake for you when you become chartered. You're open to more opportunities. I mean, you can start earning better than what you're currently earning. The opportunities to even travel abroad. Now, if it's not ICANN, if it's ACCA, you could, be an auditor in a big 4 outside the country. People that want to jackpot. So it's really a thing of joy. You are a professional. People want to respect you. It also boosts your confidence. I would say, as a money coach or a money educator, you just need to have the passion to help others, and don't let not having a coaching certification, money coaching certification hinder you. So far as you have the passion, maybe you have gone through the same mistakes and you want to help people. Basically, the thing is, you should just be focused on helping people.
That should be your drive.
Once that is your number one drive, money will come. Just think about how to help people.
Okay, basically that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Barbara. I've really enjoyed this session, and I know that my viewers out there also have enjoyed this session as well. Thank you for all the free tips that you
I'm
gave us.
telling you, it's free.
Oh, I wish you all the best in your
Thank
business, in
you.
all your endeavors, in
Thank
your
you.
9 to 5. I pray that God continue to strengthen you.
Amen.
So guys, I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video and you've learned a thing or two. And if you did, you already know what to do. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And Barbara is also a YouTuber, so please, I'm going to also put her handle and also her Instagram handle, all the information you need to basically like sign up in our academy and become better with money. So guys, please support her, support me, subscribe, like this video,
I'm telling you,
leave comment down below, do everything, you know. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye. Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you. Oh my God, you're so amazing.